Good morning everyone. Today in this video I'm going to explaining to you that is coordination. From this coordination concept or topic we can expect 1 marks question, 2 marks question and 8 marks question for the final examination. In previous class I explained the functions of management. In management we have that 5 function, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. This all the 5 function may helps to achievement of organizational goals. And in organization there are the different activities or different department. This all that different activities will taken by the manager. If they want to achieve that organizational goals, this functions of management may help a lot to achievement of organizational goals. And here the coordination. In commonly, if you want to understand, just see this slide. They have that success. In the organization, they have the success. That means if you want to achieve the success, it is impossible to achieve by an individual. The individual has to work as a group. If they have work in a group or as a team, then only it is possible to achieve the success of the organization or the goals of the organization. So the manager has to take care of all the individual they are joining to the organization. That individual they have to work as a group or a team. This activities or this work or this responsibility having by the manager. Let us understand the meaning of coordination. The process by which manager look the activities of different department is known as coordination. That means the manager has to look the different activities, whether this activities or this department, whether they have that coordination or whether they are working properly or what, whether they are working to achievement of organizational goals or what. This all that they have to check this responsibility having by the manager. You know that in an organization we have the different department like sales department, purchase department, production department, advertisement department, finance department, marketing department and so on. So different department we have. If all the different department, if they have to work smooth function or they have to work smoothly without any problem, without any quarrel or without any misunderstanding, the manager has to take care to coordinate of different department in the organization. Take it as a best example. I'll give you the simple example. In school they have the different subject teachers and also they have the principal. The principal has to take care of that, to check with that all the teachers should be coordinate. They should work very well. If suppose they not work very well, if they have that misunderstanding, they should not supposed to achieve by that 100% result. So like in organization also, the manager has to coordinate, they should be create the good understanding, good relationship among the employees in the different department. They can achieve that organizational goal. They have that the success behind that. The reason is the coordination. If you're taking any organization like Infosys, Wipro, Amazon, Flipkart or any organization, they have that good coordination in the organization, then only they can work properly, they can easily achieve that organizational goals. This is called meaning of coordination. Next, we have the definition of coordination. Here, this definition given by according to McFarland, they have given, according to him, coordination is a process whereby an executive develops an orderly pattern of group efforts among his subordinates and secures unity of action in pursuit of common purpose. McFarland is expressed, or they have explained, the coordination is a process. We can use this process. We are going to giving a command. That means the manager has to give a direction, or they have to they can tell that what they want to achieve. That means if you want to achieve that organizational goals, the subordinate, they have to work very well as a team. If they have worked very well as a team, then only you can possible to achieve that organizational goals. It is given by McFarland. And next we have characteristics of coordination. In examination, you may expect for 8 marks question, and when you are writing a 8 marks, you can suppose to write introduction, explanation, and finally conclusion. And before explaining of characteristics of coordination, the coordination is act as a binding force in the organization. What is called binding force? Like, take it as the best example. In family, there are the 4 people: mother, father, childrens. There are the 2 childrens. When we call it as a good family, they should be have the binding. That means they should be have love, or they should have good relationship. If suppose the father, they're not thinking about their family, they working some other thing, they're not supposed to thinking about the family, what will happen? The mother, she'll not care about that their children's, she'll not care about that their family. The children's also, they'll not care about that, they're not respecting their parents. What will happen? That means we're not supposed to call it as a good family. That means the 4 people also, they should have a good bondage. Like in organization also, when we call it as a, or when we want to look that good relationship, this coordination may help a lot. It is a binding force between the employees. Like in a, you are preparing the bhaji. Like in bhaji, the basin is a binding. Like in organization, the binding is a coordination. Without that coordination, you cannot see that the good understanding among the employees. Even the coordination is not a separate function. Is a separate function, we can call it as, but it is essence of management. That means it is a very important, the essence to the management. In 1 marks, you may supposed to expect which function is the essence of management, that is coordination. And let us learn the characteristics of coordination. First one, coordination integrates group efforts. That means the top level management, they are going to set the organizational goal, and also they are appointing different individual employees to work in the organization. That all that individual employees, they have to work as a group. Then only we can easy to achieve that organizational goal. That means if you work as a group, there we can see that unity. That means the unity may helps a lot to achievement of organizational goal. How it possible? By the coordination function. That means the coordination unifies unrelated diverse interest into purposeful work activity. It gives a common focus to group efforts to ensure that performance is as it was planned and scheduled. I already explained the top level management will plan what they want to achieve. They are going to set that organizational goal. Those who are working in the organization, the individual has to work in a group, as a group. Then only it is possible to achieve that organizational goal. In simple, they have to work as a unity or as a group. It is very easy to achieve that organizational goal. And the second one, coordination ensures unity of action. I already explained the individual, they should not supposed to work as an individual. It is not like a one-man show. They have to work as a team. The manager will going to take care of this activity. The individual has to work as a team, and they can achieve that organizational goal even if that they are working in a different department. It does not matter. All the different department, they should focus to achieve that their organizational goal or common goal. This, the coordination may help a lot to work as a unity, and they can achieve that organizational goals. And next one, coordination is a continuous process. This coordination function, this coordination is not, we are not using a one-time activity, or it is not a one-time event. When you are going to set your plan, it will start. That means the coordination function, it begins with a planning, and till it is continuous, the controlling. How that the functions of management, it is a continuous process. Like the coordination function also, it is a continuous process. This we are not using a one time. It begins with planning and continues till the controlling. And next one, coordination is an all-pervasive function. Pervasive, already I have explained in the characteristics of management. That is the second characteristics. Management is all pervasive. Pervasive means present. That means this coordination is required. It is very important for all the levels of management and all the departments in the organization. It is not only limited the department. Even the coordination function, it is required for all the levels of management. You have seen that the levels of management, that is top level management, middle level management, and supervisory or lower level or operational level management. This coordination is required all the levels of management and all the departments of the organization. And fifth nature, coordination is the responsibility of all manager. This coordination function or this coordination function activity will taken, or this responsibility having by all the managers. The manager will work effectively and efficiently with using of coordination function. Then only the organization possible to get the growth. They can survive for long period of time. And the last function or last characteristics, that is coordination is a deliberate function. What is deliberate here? It is not simply saying their coordinate or this will happen like this only. It is not like by telling mouth in mouth. The manager, they have to work by heart. It should come by heart. Then only it is possible to coordinate among the different department in the organization. And the manager will create good relationship among the employees. It is not like by telling the mouthly, it should come by heart. That means a manager has to coordinate the efforts and different people in the conscious, deliberate manner. Finally, the conclusion, coordination is not separate function of management, but it is very important. that is essence for the organization to effectively and efficiently to achievement of organizational goal. The coordination is a part of all the functions of management. Thank you.